Hi, now I want to tell you about the famous pop art artist Roy Lichtenstein. Roy Lichtenstein, or his real name is Roy Fox Lichtenstein. He was born on 27 October 1923. He was born in New York, United States. He was one of the leading figures of the pop art movement in the United States along with Andy Warhol, Jasper John, and James Rosenkreuz. He showed an affinity for art from a young age, and later on he went to Ohio University where he was able to take art classes, and in 1949 received a Master of Fine Art degree. Roy was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1943 and served for 3 years before returning to Ohio University, where he completed his studies and later worked as an art instructor. His experience in the Army has given rise to war teamwork between 1962 and 1964, such as the painting by him is Warm. In 1951, he had his first solo show at the Carlsbad Gallery in New York. In this early phase of his career, he painted in an abstract style, which was then dominant in America. He incorporated cartoon characters like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse in some of his early work that were later destroyed. In the early 1960s, Roy fully embraced this theme, making an artistic breakthrough with the painting Look Mickey, 1961. Roy appropriated the scene from the popular culture, showing the two Disney icons, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, in the humorous situation. This marked the emergence of his signature style, which drew inspiration from mass-produced popular images in comic books and advertisements. Comic books were one of the primary sources for Lichtenstein paintings in the early 1960s. In paintings like Bratata, 1963, and Sleeping Girl, 1964, he imitated the tradition of comic strip, the thin black lines that outline areas of primary colors and uniform area of dots that were used in the printing process of inexpensive publication. The hand-painted Band-Aid dot became a signature element of Lichtenstein's style, allowing him to incorporate the look of mechanical reproduction into the traditional medium of painting. He found the style of comic books particularly appealing because it allowed him to depict emotionally charged subject matter like love and war in a detached and calculated manner. The paintings brought Lichtenstein mainstream success, but initially he also received harsh criticism. He was accused of counterfeiting commercial image and was even called one of the worst artists in America. Even though Lichtenstein turned away from comic books motifs in the mid-1960s, he continued to emulate the aesthetic and style of popular imagery. Lichtenstein began exploring art as the subject matter of his painting by recreating masterpieces of artists like Pablo Picasso, Piet Mondrian, and Vincent van Gogh. He reinterpreted this work in his pop art style and in painting like modern art. Lichtenstein revealed the legacy of Picasso and the Cubist movement. These paintings had elements of irony and parody, but they were mainly homage. Modern art adapted Cubist painting to a contemporary society dominated by mass-produced commercial image. In his art, Lichtenstein bridged between high and low art. He combined the style of commercial imagery with the traditional medium of painting. Although Lichtenstein was primarily known as a painter, he worked in other media like sculpture and printmaking. Throughout his career, he received a major commission for artwork in public space. Among these in mural with blue brushstroke, 1986 in the atrium of the Equitable Tower in New York City, and El Cap de Barcelona 1991 to 1992. Great for the 1992 Olympic in Barcelona, Spain in August 1997. Lichtenstein fell ill with pneumonia and died unexpectedly on 29 September 1997 of complications from the disease. And this is one of the paintings by Roy Lichtenstein. Is Drawing Girl 1963, Crying Girl 1963, Nurse 1964, and Big Painting number 6 1965, and another painting by him. Alright, that's all from me. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.